One of the best salah after the obligatory salah is the night salah. And the best thing to do in the night salah is to read the Quran longer. So here you are. So read Quran inside salah is one of the best things. Well, I don't know Quran. I have not memorized. I barely can read. I am not comfortable. And some people, even alhamdulillah, they start memorizing, but they cannot. It's not easy to read it from memory unless your hifz, your memorization is very grounded. And that's not something happens in a day or two. So what do we do? Is, can I read the Quran during my salah? This question comes up very frequent and comes up very frequent in Ramadan. Can I hold the Mus'haf and read from it? Let's go back to the basics. The best act of worship is to read the Quran inside salah. And one of the best salah after the obligatory salah is the night salah. And the best thing to do in the night salah is to read the Quran longer. So here you are. So read Quran inside salah is one of the best things. Well, I don't know Quran. I have not memorized. I barely can read. I am not comfortable. And some people, even alhamdulillah, they start memorizing, but they cannot. It's not easy to read it from memory unless your hifz, your memorization is very grounded. And that's not something happens in a day or two. So what do we do, right? Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Scholars addressed that. Scholars addressed that. And they said, yes, in the nafil salah, in the voluntary salah, you can. In the voluntary salah, yes, you can carry the Quran and you can read from the Quran, right? Whether you hold it or whether you put it in a stand in front of you. And what I personally recommend is get you one of these stands. You know, the stands that they put on it, may Allah forgive us, you know, the notes for the music, and then they flip it. That's very easy. And you put it in front of you so you don't have to worry, because one of the issues when you carry the Quran with you is you may get distracted. Where I'm going to put it, when I go for ruku', where will I put the Quran? When I go for sujood, can I put it on the floor? And a lot of distraction. And as you all know, walillah alhamdulillah, may Allah forgive us and make it easy for us. It's not easy to focus on during salah. And then I come and bring another distraction. So the best way is if you put it in front of you. You put it in front of you and you just flip it. So basically, if you can read one page, that's the easiest way I have personally seen, is you put the Quran in front of you. If you can get one of these big Qurans, you can order it. They are all available, alhamdulillah. And then in one ruk'ah, you read one page. In the other ruk'ah, you read another page. So I'm talking about Salah Taraweeh. And then when you say Assalamu alaikum, then you flip the page. That will be the easiest. Or you can do half a page and a half a page and half a page and half a page. So can I read from the Mus'haf during my voluntary salah? All the schools of thought agreed. Can I read it in fard, in obligations? Some will say it is makruh, it is disliked. And the reason behind this, because it may be a distraction. And definitely it's disliked for anyone who knows from the Quran. So if I can read Al-Fatiha, alhamdulillah, I can read a verse from the Quran, a verse or a chapter small. For in my obligatory salah, it's preferable not to hold the Quran. But it's not haram if you pick it up. But for the extra salah, especially the night salah, as we said in Ramadan, what is really recommended is that you read long. That's not feasible for a lot of people. Then yes, even the Imam in Taraweeh, can he read from the Mus'haf? The answer is yes. Again, it is not easy to read, especially if you are Imam, and may Allah reward all the Imams, and you have thousands, let alone millions behind you and reading the Quran and read from memory, and you don't want to make mistakes. So the scholars also allowed that. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin.